Hey Scrappy friends, welcome back. Helen here, and today's video is for Mad About Mini paper pads, also for my series called Inspiration. So first of all, Mad About Mini paper pads. I am a bit late posting today, so I've missed the kind of hop time. I will have the list of the links of everybody taking part today in the description below. Please go check them out. And in regards to Inspiration, that's my series here on my channel that I do each Saturday, and it's actually using those posts we save on Instagram as inspiration for a new layout. Today's inspiration, it's Scrapping with Rachel, so Rachel O'Neill, for paper issues, and this is from 8th of May 2023. So she's used Pretty Little Studio You Are My Sunshine. It's actually seeing this that I went off to the Pretty Little Studio website and got a lot of their printables, and also bought some 12x12 and the rub-on stitches from Halo Magpie. So yeah, before I get to the scrapping, if you're not already a subscriber, please think about hitting that subscribe button, and don't forget about the notification bell so you know when I next upload a project. If you enjoy the video, please give it a like, give it a thumbs up, let me know in the comments what you've enjoyed, and if you're not sure what to say, just pop an emoji. It represents scrapbooking. It's more pictures from the Spanish set, so let's see if you can find a Rome emoji. That all out of the way, let's get scrapping. So my phone had done an update and I'm not sure what happened here. It recorded my first 30 minutes of doing this layout in time lapse. I don't know how it did it. I wouldn't even know how to set that up, but that's what's happened. So we've got a minute and a half of time lapse. It's me. So I'm going through some Bramble Fox perspective titles. I've picked out a blue, a yellow, and a pink one to go with my 3 strips. I've then got the borders cut apart from the printables, and one of the pattern papers, or a couple of pattern papers. So I've got the photo mounted in 2 different blues, and then cut a 1-inch strip of one of the blue pattern papers. I've then got some of the cut apart printable stars and labels, and added them around, and then moved on to my orange ones in the same orange and yellow in the same way, where I've started with a 1-inch strip of one of the pattern papers and then layered up the different borders from the printable cut apart of the borders. I had a yellow and an orange butterfly cut as well, that was on like an embellishment sheet that my scan and cut actually was able to scan and cut most of it out. So I've cut some 2 blue butterflies, same kind of style of butterfly, to go with my blue clusters in on the bottom row as well. So I'm just fussy cutting them out. We all know how much I love to fussy cut. I could have took my time with the scan and cut, but there are some of them that don't have like a defined border around them, so it would have just took ages, choosing which ones on the scan and cut to delete whatever it saw to not cut. This piece of pattern paper, I have trimmed the one part of the mixed papers up off it, and then I'm trimming the photo down. It's 0.3 of a centimetre, so it's 3mm bigger than my mounted photos. I've mounted the 2 smaller photos on white card as well. The larger photo had cut with a border. So we're moving on to the pink, the pink clusters now, and again you can see here how I've built the cluster of the cut apart borders, because this is me just slowing down to ×4 when I've started recording again, which is why the whole video is not time lapse, because I stopped it to go do something. I can't remember what. And when I've come back and press record again, it's just recorded it normally. So I've no idea how it did that time lapse to begin with. Not got a clue. It's something that it's changed on its own, but I don't know. Anyway, it's fine. It's done now, isn't it? So just building this cluster together. So I do the cluster with everything on one side, and then I decide where the photo is coming up to, and then when I know where the photo is coming up to, I can then trim off the layers from that point to then stick those layers at the other end of the pattern paper strip, because the cut apart borders aren't as long as the pattern papers. So the pattern papers were like, I think they were 9 inches, they were 6 by 9, the pattern papers, and the borders are shorter than that because they go horizontally across a A4 sheet, so they're not quite as wide. I'm now cutting some more butterflies in the pink, so just getting that sheet there. So yeah, so we've got True Story, Sunshine, and Fave Photo as my perspectives, which I've done for the 3 like titles. Just trying to get through my Bramble Fox. I've got so much in that basket. And then with the building these clusters together, you can see it's, I've done it similar to the inspiration piece there on the left. I was thinking about using some of those faux stitching rub-ons that are part of this collection, which I bought from Hey Little Magpie. I was thinking of using some of those on it, and then I decided, no, there's that much going on with the background that I wouldn't do that. I had also pulled some stamps out as well, but because I've used a pattern paper background rather than white cardstock, I choose not to do anything else to the background. So I'm just showing you here with sticking each of the colour clusters down. I've stuck everything together, so I'm then moving like the blue strip as one with all the pieces stuck to the blue strip to make sure I'm happy with the placement. And I don't get precious with my T-square ruler with this. I do just eyeball it. I think I'm stood up at this point eyeballing everything. So yeah, I'm sticking it all together on the colour strips. But yeah, I had originally pulled out white cardstock for this with the idea of stamping and using those stitched rub-ons and doing some mixed media. I think I got the direction stamp out, which has some like little crosses in, but I really liked this background paper. I bought the 12 by 12 from Hey Little Magpie, and really liked the look of this background paper. I thought it'd go quite well with already having those bits and collagey effect on the back, so I didn't think I'd need to add any stamping or any other like mixed media or the rub-ons. So I just add the layers of the paper and the photos on top. I just noticed I had forgotten to take my little wristband off from the hospital yesterday. So the reason this layout is late, so this should have been up Saturday morning because I was going to work on it before work on Friday and then edit it Friday evening. And I ended up spending the morning, so from visiting took me about 10 to 8 in A&E, the emergency room. I've got some issues with my back and numbness and lack of reduced sensation and some pain in my legs. My GP was worried it could be something quite serious, wanted me to get an emergency MRI, so told me to go A&E first thing Friday morning. I was there from like 8. I think I left about 12:15. Doctor was amazing, really lovely guy. Junior doctor was fantastic. Ruled out everything serious. Doesn't know what it is, but him and his consultant have ruled out everything serious it could be. Didn't think I needed an MRI. And yeah, just see how it goes. But I forgot to take my wristband off. I'm okay. Don't worry, by the way, I'm okay. But yeah, there we go. That's the layout finished. Please check out the description for everybody else doing Mad About mini paper pads, and also there'll be a link at the end for my playlist for the other inspiration for the rest of the series that I've been doing. This is the third layout for that. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Take care. Bye bye.